what I just did. It's glorious.
Happy Saturday. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've done exactly the same thing.
Ah, damn. Tonight I might go to a party, like, with real people.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's Josh. Let's go. Well, I mean, not really with permission, but I'm watching kids. No, my, girlfriend Bree, she was throwing a party for one of her friends, and she invited me. And she's like, yeah, we're like, everyone's bringing, like, a dessert, and, like, well, you know, whatever. I'm like, well, I'm not drink that shit. I like cookies, though. You know? I ain't bringing nothing. Right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll bring a cookie. I'm gonna roll the birthday cookie.
Yeah. Right, do you reckon there's gonna be keys in the bowl and shit, knowing your friends?
Swingers party.
Are you driving?
Where are you coming down through the twisties at, Jay? What gear? Third?
Third usually, yeah.
Okay.
Third's the gear, like third is the gear. Because if you notice when you change out of second into third, it feels like third's not a very big gear at all.
What you say?
It's like second and thirds are your rollers.
It don't have the stuff like the Ferrari does, you know.
No, but just for a small little car, it's really good.
Nah, you're right, third's gear, ain't it? So you gotta drive it.
It's really nimble, like, so you've just got to like see it as really nimble at low speeds and shit, and it's fucking, it's the car for the twisties. What time's the party on, or?
Like 6 or 7. It's not today, not even today.
Oh, that's right, you're an hour behind or something, ain't you?
Yeah, so...
I'm living in the future.
I'm living way.
No. You're even older than Sean.
At least it makes 7 even older.
I could be life or death when you're that age.
Oh, he was picking on me some around yesterday, he was.
Oh, yeah? What?
Yeah. Oh, do you know, I don't know what it was. It started in the main, in the WhatsApp chat. And then...
Something about reading. I was like, you can't read. And he's like, I read pop-up books.
Oh no, it was something
or
about
you
pot
read them.
noodles.
I couldn't remember.
He said something about pot noodles, and I was like, the most you can read is fucking the instructions on the side of the pot noodle thing. And I was like, says the man that was eating pot noodle 2 nights ago. And then he like took like, it just took that to red bullet of flag, and then all of a sudden randomly he was like, didn't even see this message to Doc Sister, but I think he was like trying to get into, I think he went, like, he was like, we'll have to invite you to the WhatsApp group and all this.
Was she in the WhatsApp?
No, I don't think, no.
I think I missed all that. I must have went to the store. I don't remember any of that.
No, me and you, and I said, Doc, do you reckon he's trying to hit on your sister? Because he was like,
I'm sure I said, I don't care if he is. More power to him.
Your sister seems really cool, so you probably just never get hit on all the time anymore.
Everybody I've ever known wanted to bang her. I I've never met a man that I've ever been friends with or not friends with that didn't say, hey, what's the deal with your sister? I mean, I don't know. Talk to her about it.
I don't want to bang. Well, I don't want to bang your sister.
Well, if you do, I'm flattered. I don't take offense
Well,
by
I
it.
don't. Well, I don't. He's driving the shit out of it now.
I don't want to bang her either, but I like her.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that.
I like her.
Why are you? How can you race the retriever?
Because I was just going to test it out for a minute, and then one thing led to another, and I just started driving. I didn't want to stop. You know, I didn't want to stop. I was like, I'll put it on next round.
In first gear, it's a bit of a painful race to slide in first gear. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was going into third. I was going into first gear because this car is so tall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the gears are mad, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I keep thinking that was third. It's first. That's how long this gear is, or this car's geared, you know? You know, there's a rhythm to this game. It really is. Driving the Nuremberg is like playing Hatsune Miku or Project Diva. There's a rhythm to it.
Memory. It's muscle memory as well. Look.
Well, then, maybe that might be critical.
Yeah, the Nuremberg Ring is really a rhythm you got to get into. And
August 31st, she just had her birthday. She came out, she was released August 31st, 16 years old.
well, happy birthday, Miku.
Right, happy birthday. One of my, what do I call her? Her name's Ellie XD or something? Let's call her Ellie. She's a, YouTuber. But, she does like retro games and stuff, and she was playing fan-made Miku visual novels.
How many gears this thing got, Jay?
4. It feels like it should have more, but it doesn't.
Suck, dude.
Yo, 7 Aces, we was just talking about you hitting on my sister all the time, man. You know, what the fuck, dude? Nah, what the fuck, man? Jump in if you ain't doing nothing, 7. Nah, he was in the fucking, the other one. YouTube or whatever it is. Whatever the fuck I'm on.
You've got this now, though, Doc. You're fucking kicking the shit out of it now.
Oh, I can feel it, baby. I can feel it coming on, Jay.
It's a fucking beaut. Watch this.
Alone, hitting on your sister.
Kick it on the A. I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, no, don't matter. You've done it. It's good. Oh, forget I'm behind. I'm way behind the picture.
It's okay, we can check yours.
Was that a tire squeal?
Hang on, I'll invite someone. Oh, this fucking controller. I haven't even played the game.
It's already dead. Bastard.
It's gotta be. I'm gonna sit. I need to drive it.
Can I hold it wide through this first one coming up the hill? Never mind.
Yeah.
Shit.
You can. It drifts. And the left hand off that goes into that horrible right hand off, that's that you can hold that flat out.
Oh, out down through the valley.
Yeah, coming in where you have to come, like, yeah. Beautiful car.
My Adderall's gonna kick in.
I don't take my like the morning one. I take the morning one on the night time with the night time one. And which one likes to sleep? Yeah.
Alright, Dave.
Yo.
So,
Hello.
hey, yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't long gotten up. I have literally been up for like an hour.
Are you gonna wake
Barely,
up like
man.
we have? We've all
Yeah,
had
everybody
to
else
wake
smoke
up 8.
weed right out of the bed.
You gotta get stoned at 7.
Mate, I've literally gotten out of bed about 45 minutes ago. I'm currently smoking a split, so I'm
There you
right.
go.
Hell yeah.
There you go. We all did it. That's great.
I didn't go to bed like in the morning until about 8 o'clock this morning, 7, 8 o'clock this morning.
What's the old
Woke
saying?
up, my mobile phone was dead because I forgot to charge it. So the bird I've been messaging over the weekend or over the week's all pissed off because I didn't message her back. Oh dear.
See, that's the shit.
Well, tell her to
that you
shut
don't
your
know.
mouth before you fuck it. That's what I tell her.
No, but honestly, isn't that the shit that you don't miss? Like that.
Yeah, that is the shit, but I don't miss without a doubt. That's it's that stuff that puts me in a relationship. So.
I just
I don't miss it
can't.
either, and I'm married.
No, but it's like
I
constant.
like
Somebody
being
didn't like
able to
that.
be a complete. I like being able to be a complete degenerate at the weekends and not be judged for it.
What? It's the fact too.
That's the goal in life.
They want so much attention, and it's like, well, I don't want to give you all this attention right now. I'll give it you when I'm with you, but leave me be. Like, have a day without me and see if it makes you want me more. You know, just let me have a day without the.
No, I think for me, and it is like that, but I think for me, it's just any girl that's going to work out with me needs to have her life in check, in the sense that it doesn't mean just have a good job or I don't care what they do for a living. But they need to be able to crack. They need to be quite happy within themselves, comfortable within themselves.
Well, I say it about any person.
I can't date a girl who needs a boyfriend. I'll happily date a girl who wants one, but if they need one, if you become this like essential, I can't deal with it.
You know what?
They're very
It's
out.
codependency. I think that's what I don't want. I don't want someone who's codependent.
Do you know this is the only problem that I want to have at the moment, and it's a small problem, but I've got too high to go to the shop and get like tobacco right now. But that's my problem. But if there was a woman here, I'd be in trouble being high, let alone not going to the shop.
A good woman would go to the store for you.
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Now, every girl apart from Sarah that I've been with, like, has not smoked weed. Like, Sarah was the only one who smoked weed. Sarah was fucking but do you know what? She was a very volatile. She was a volatile person.
Oh, no, I don't care. Hell, if it did, I don't care, but yeah.
I think maybe girls who smoke weed, they're like less like clingy because they're like, whoa.
Nah, she was the most volatile. Do you know what? Seriously, she was the most volatile out of all of them. She was the one that would say like, yeah, like I was in demolition at the time with a brother. I was working with a brother, and I was removing asbestos, right? And we used to have to go through mad training to get you asbestos certificate where you have to make sure you have a mask fitted and you have to make sure you use breathing apparatus. And fucking like, I'd wake up in the morning, right? I'd make her a drink and that on the sneak and that. I'd get like out of bed, walk
On the sneak?
yeah, because it's like 4 o'clock. No, wait, you got to think I had to get up at
What are
like
you
4
putting in
o'clock.
that
I had to
shit?
get up at 4. I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Making coffee, espionage style.
No. I'd wake up at 4 o'clock
A
in the
little bit of
morning,
cyanide. There you go.
leaving the house at 5.
No, he's dangling from the chandelier in a black ghetto, so no one can see it. Can't touch the floor.
I'd get up, but I'm leaving at 5. So at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'd put a coffee next to her and that, and give her a kiss on the head and that, and say, like, see you in a bit, babes. I'll see you in the morning. Made you a coffee and that. And she'd be like,
see you in the morning.
No, see you later. Listen. So
I got shit to do tonight.
And because I'd woken her up, it didn't matter if she'd had a coffee or whatever. It didn't matter. Like she'd be like, I hope you go to work and die from asbestos poisoning.
I mean, it's 5 in the morning. I get where she's coming from.
Yeah, but like if I've just woke you up, because I'm going to wake you up when the door closes. Inevitably, it happens to everybody. When you hear your front door, you just automatically you're awake. It just does.
Slamming.
Awake.
Well, you kind of have to slam her door. You had to kind of have to slam it. It was like it was wood and it had swelled. And yeah.
Because you ain't got enough strength to pull it shut.
Like
you got to slam it like a little child.
10 o'clock in the afternoon, she'd be ringing up and like, I'm so sorry for talking to you so bad, like I'm rare, you know. But she was a volatile bird, and she was the only bird that I've been with that smoked. She was.
It'd be
I'm just
nice
saying she
maybe
was.
start the coffee pot, but would it actually pour her a drink? And
But
not
she.
like her upper lips on the forehead, just kiss her on the forehead and then go.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
So you
put
try
it the other
and
way. I mean, if it was my bird getting up and going to work, and right, and I was in bed at 5, and she's woken me up and given me a coffee. I won't tell her to fuck off. I'm not going to drink that coffee. I'm just going to roll over and go to fucking sleep. It's 5 in the morning.
Oh yeah, but
So,
it's nice to know the appreciation's there, you know what I mean? So anyway, it's just a gesture, but like it wouldn't matter what I'm saying. It wouldn't matter what I did. Like you know what I mean? That was just an example. But she was very volatile. But she didn't just smoke weed. She took other drugs as well. But we were younger and we both did so. But like a regular thing, like every day was chatting weed.
I'm personally going to side with Jilly on this one because all the best girls I've ever dated are the ones that smoke weed. Like they're the ones that stand the most chance of not smoking.
They're the ones that give you the greatest sex. Like in bed, they're phenomenal. Like weed does something to a guy's mind.
Right? The ones that smoke weed are the ones I'm more likely to stick with because they're more on my level. I can have a chill with them. They're probably more likely to be into gaming and shit as well. That's the thing. If I can find a girl who smokes weed and is into games, that's the bird I want.
But you want to go hang out with your friends? Cool. I'm gonna sit here and smoke weed and do my own thing. Go have fun.
Yeah. See that girl. I'll stick a ring on that. But it's trying to find that girl, right? That's the difficult bit.
It must be hard to
They are
find in
few and
England
far
because
between, and most of them
people
are
are not
married.
gonna
Because when a
smoke
guy
weed.
finds one, they keep them.
Right? That and well, isn't it like I don't know how it is out there, but is it like weed like taboo? Like don't tell anybody that you smoke weed because it's illegal. You know, they'll rat you out or
It's
whatever.
not really like that in England.
Less than it was, but I mean, it's like, for example, I wouldn't tell people that that I smoke weed because of what I do for a living. Like,
But I
have
think
to.
it's
I
seen
have to put on the
Gillies.
perception that I'm not a degenerate smoker.
But it's seen though, Gilly, is like if you don't drink, you smoke weed. You know what I mean? That's basically.
I do it all, baby.
Yeah. But if you don't usually drink, it's because you're usually a weed smoker, and people just know that, you know.
She's way too nice. She must be smoking weed if she ain't drinking. Like something because
I don't know. Like, I just don't think I've never been steered towards a bird that it's not that it's been an issue or I've thought about it, but it's just the way it's been. It's just I've been with women that just don't smoke weed.
Few men that I've been involved with, were clingy as fuck, and they don't smoke weed. So that makes a lot of sense.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I ain't got time for that shit.
It's another form of drama, and like you guys know, I don't do drama.
Oh,
but isn't it so much easier just to be able to talk about drama than it is to have it in your life? It's just like
I love the gossip. I just don't want to be in the middle.
No, it's just like because it is easy to just be like that person's a cunt, and I know that person's a cunt, so I'm not talking to that cunt person. And do you know what? shit kind of works out all right after that. You know what I mean? If you take out shit, if you take all the shit in your life, and it's like directed at people, like some people that just horrible to talk to, other people that are very opinionated. You know, you don't have them in the circle. It's just like you know, if they're not around you, it's lonely. You know what I mean?
I'm really opinionated, but you'd miss me if I wasn't around.
I know, well, I'll give you an example like that woman upstairs.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
No, do you remember when she came into my room? She used to sit.
See, I think that's a really bizarre setup. You need to just lay down some ground.
There is,
do not ever, under any fucking circumstances, just walk into my fucking place. I don't just walk into your room. You drop me in mine.
You've heard it though, when I've gone mad at her and you fucking, get out of the room,
I mean, I've never struck a woman or anything, but I would pick that bitch up and throw her. She would never come back in again.
The thing is though, because like, I I'm always seen as the aggressor, so I can't like if I put my hands on her like that would be like pretty fancy.
I've never hit a woman. I never
No,
will.
I know what you mean.
But I mean, if they're going to just come walking into my home, I'll shove a bitch. I've got no problem with that. I'll shove her so hard she'll fly back to fucking whatever Hobbiton she came from.
I was like, the little chest flying across the country.
I like having a dog here because like she don't come in there as well. Like it's like yeah, the dog don't like you. It just jumps on me like that.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. I'm not stopping it. What's that sweet? Chuck though, I got all my fucking washing
I put up Cinderella today and messed up the house and made it look nice. Hey,
yeah. You know what you gotta do? Just get in bed before you go and you'll be able to do what? You don't have to come back however wasted you know.
well, see, I don't want to come back wasting after
Fuck that shit.
well, no, it's not that. I still party, right? I still party, but before I leave, I gotta soak up something.
Smoke a joint.
So, like,
That's what I'm gonna say to you.
halfway through.
Oh, it's a fucking gay-ass dinner party you're going to, not a real party, right?
Oh, you got
Yeah. Or like side.
Yeah, that's gay as hell, Jilly. That sucks. Sorry.
No, you need to take to show how boring you are.
Alcohol and we're gonna be.
No, it's not going to be alcohol. It's going to be wine. It's going to be wine, and it's going to be gay.
Take potato salad. It's one of them cases.
No.
potato salad.
Yeah, take a potato salad. And a potato casserole or some shit. Tater tot casserole.
It's a giant bowl of spag bowl.
That's not a party. That's a goddamn chore.
Ooh, who bought cold pasta?
Yeah.
Jilly did.
I'd rather have potato salad.
Spice it up and buy some fucking edibles and just don't tell anybody. Did you make these? They have a really earthy taste. 20 minutes later, fucking wet child.
They were seasoned.
I don't know what. Yeah, I bought them from this week.
Yeah.
You could spike everybody out of your
It'd be like that scene at Grand Theft Auto, wouldn't it? With kids fucking giving you weed.
No, those girls are good. But we're gonna be playing like Cards Against Humanity and.
That's the one.
What's that?
It's a card.
So it's an adult card game, but not sexy.
Has it got dice as well as cards?
No.
No, just cards.
Because I was thinking it's not like one of them shitty. What was that fucking place called where all the weird kids used to go and paint fucking their fucking little models?
It's talking about Warhammer.
Legoland.
Yeah. No, Warhammer. Did you have it in your country? Little, like, what were they? They were fucking like little soldiers and tanks.
He's talking about Space Marine miniatures and stuff like that.
Like models? Like models?
Yeah, you know the little miniatures, the little Space Marines and orcs and shit that you get, like the D&D, basically, the Warhammer type models.
Brian was into all that.
Miniature.
Brian had all the lead figures, he had all the lead ones, and he was like, they're worth loads of money.
To be fair, mate, they're actually really popular in a lot of countries. It's a big thing. I've never been into it. I've got friends who've been into it. Those little models, I could actually see the appeal of sitting down and painting.
Oh yeah, I could paint them, but I couldn't paint that. Yeah, I'd happily paint a model and build a model. That's good.
I was looking at there's pictures that you can paint and stuff, and I was thinking about getting one. than doing one up, and I talk about.
Yeah, but you're not gonna play the game. Right? You're not gonna get the ball.
No.
Wizard strikes castle 17 hits. Wow.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, the animated figures, and you can take those two. They got powers. Yeah. Shadow the butt back. I don't know. Towards the heart.
Like a bit rusty in places.
Contours of ab. You know? Yeah.
Do you know, apparently,
we've got
right,
we've got a Warhammer stock. We've actually got a Warhammer store. Big one.
there used to be one solo, and it used to come with the models. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, that's okay, mate. Everything. This is like because it's a bit cheaper than London, but it's very, very commutable from it. A lot of companies sort of head office here. You get a lot of like the superstore varieties of shops here. Like we've got all the same stuff that you have, but we've got a lot of superstores. This is quite nice.
You hitting that bong, Jimmy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, it's like cheaper than London. I actually don't think it is that much cheaper than London here anymore.
It looks cheaper anywhere anymore.
I can't believe that I'm North. Like, I honestly believe that Milton Keynes was fucking up by Manchester. I don't know why. I honestly believe that for years, like my whole life.
Well, it's very much
It was close to Newcastle. I honestly believe it was close to Newcastle.
But the thing is, Jay, I mean, even if you didn't know where Milton was in relation to you, I mean, we discussed it in the past. I told you I'm about 75 miles away from you.
I know, yeah, I've got, yeah.
You know, you're
about the same thing.
75 miles won't get you anywhere near Manchester. I mean, you're about 220 miles away.
That seems so like not far.
Well, yeah, for an American it would be because your next door neighbour's 200 miles away.
Yeah, but this is why I was asking about the accents, because, like, say if you go 20 miles away in Birmingham, right, people's accents change, right? So how big's that
That's
distance?
surprising.
How big's that distance in, like, America? How far did you have to go, like, out of your area before people start sounding a little bit different with a little bit, you know?
I'm actually really surprised at people 20 miles outside of Birmingham. I mean,
20,
you know,
30 miles,
I could,
20, 30
mate,
miles average.
I think what you'll find, mate, is that's more. I mean, I could move 20 miles from Birmingham tomorrow if I wanted to, and then if you met me, you'd be like, oh yeah, look, different accent. It doesn't. A lot of that is because Britain, it's just there's people moving around it. I've lived all over the fucking country. I mean, I'm from this part of the country, and yeah, originally, but I've lived down by where Rocker is, Brighton. I've lived up north, proper up north.
Oh yeah, but I mean the community is like that as a whole, like you're here, like most of them speak like the same sort of like that. Like I'm saying, like 25 mile, 30 mile away is Dudley. When you do them talk like this.
But yeah, that's true.
Right. So
I don't know. That's not. They're not 25 miles away from the
yeah, about that, about 20, 25 miles. Like this girl. Well, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm in the Birmingham area. I'm not in Birmingham city centre. Like, don't forget, Birmingham's like a good place, but Birmingham's a good place.
Yeah, but still,
Look here, look. Let me get this bird. Look for Solihull. Look for Solihull. Look for Solihull.
Solihull. Yeah. Okay, and then directions to.
Briley Hill.
I'm done. Alright?
Go Briley Hill, that's Douglas. Briley Hill's in Douglas.
Yeah, well, Dudley's done as well. Okay, you are... Oh, okay.
How far?
No,
About
that's
30
not...
miles, 20, 30 miles.
Why does it say 5 hours and 31 minutes? Oh, that's walking. Yeah, you're a 5 hour walk. You're 1 hour on a train. Well, we're actually 1 hour and 19 minutes. 46 minutes in a car, 30 miles.
I'd say that's what I said, 20, 30 miles. I was about right.
He said 15 miles.
I said 20, 30 miles.
To be fair, I didn't realise that it was close.
But anyway, even if you're on the outskirts of Dudley, what I'm saying is their accent is still going to be Yamlord. They're going to talk like this. Most of the things that we can hear, they're all going to say it out. You know, Yamlord. So, and it's how far is that distance in America? Because America's a fucking massive place. And I'd like to know. Yeah, go on, man.
I don't know how it is or not, because it's in a different part of the country. But
I live in America.
America. Because I'm on like where I'm at, and I'm on like the border of 2 different states. If I drive an hour into that state, if I drive an hour into another state, the accent. Like in Wisconsin, you put the cheese in the bag, and then you go into Chicago where you get the hot dog.
Where you get mugged.
Yeah, that, whatever. You gotta learn how to, like, you gotta have street smart to fucking go to Chicago. Don't fucking go to Chicago and be a tourist. Be like, ooh, look at stuff and that.
I would take down the river, Green.
Is that Chicago's most defining feature is that it's perpetually on fire.
I know, yeah. I wouldn't travel a long night.
So is it, do you reckon that's about the same? Do you reckon that's about the same then? About if you drive an hour, so that's, do you reckon that's about 30 miles worth of driving?
But now if I drive south, the southern accent is in the, like, southern part of my state. We may be in, like, Evansville start a little bit if you listen for it, but...
Yeah, but how far the distance are we talking for the people their access changes?
About 500 miles.
No, because if it's an hour, you can't travel 500 miles in an hour.
You don't drive like I do.
Why are you driving first?
Nah.
You were saying last night you drive like Miss Daisy.
Yeah, I do. I'm a slow driver. I put around all the time like I'm retired. I'm in no hurry.
What sort of distance? 30, 40 miles, 50 miles? I'm trying to think, because you're in the States, what do they drive at? Like 50, 70? Because it would be like 70 miles if you...
I don't know. I'm lost on what we're talking about now, actually. But
just the distance of when people's accents change, because it's like 20 miles.
well, I mean, when I wake up and I know I'm going to be...
I mean, it's not 20 miles here. Oh, I mean, your example of Dudley is right, yeah. 30 miles, you've got a different accent, but it's not. I can travel 20 miles in any direction. I mean, in fact, if I travel 20 miles in any direction, I'm still in the same city. But if I can travel 50 miles, and I'll still be talking to people that sound like me. Where the accent changes from Kings mostly, or closest would be London, because they all start sounding like Steve. But that's 60 miles.
Yeah, listen.
By the same token, I can travel somewhere that's parallel to London, so I can go maybe 80 miles and go, say, south-east or south-west. So I'll have travelled just as far, but people sound just like me. People sound like that in London because reasons, I don't know. Same way that people sound like they do in New York for reasons. But
Fucking walking over here.
Yeah, hey, I'm walking here.
It's just a wake and bake question. The mind was wondering.
Hey, I'm fucking smoking over here.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoned over here.
Yeah.
Hey, a wise guy.
Some sort of smart guy.
Dialect codes.
Should have heard Jilly shouting at the bus driver yesterday. She's like, how you doing? school bus driver, not a regular bus driver. I'm talking about one with kids on there.
Do you know what? Since watching The Simpsons, I've just always wanted to assume that every single school bus driver is that fucking whatever his name is, the bus driver that's also
Groundskeeper Willie.
no, the one that's all stoned all the time. Like,
Oh, I remember the guy with the headphones. That guy.
I've just wanted the ball to be just too high. I'm like, man, there's kids on this bus.
Oh, Otto. Otto was his name. Yeah, drove the bus. Yeah. Hey kids, yeah, fucking, I'm just rocking out right now.
The same bus driver. Both kids have the same bus driver, not every year, but he took her to preschool. Yeah, like long time. He's just been getting the bus because he didn't have her every year. But
you know what, they should do that. I know England's not really big enough, but they really should do that. Like, they do some private buses, but not like we do in America, where like it's a big yellow bus. They usually just like change it into buses. They're usually like little sort of minivans, they're like transits. Oh no way.
Yeah. I never scared it that place. He used to pull up outside the school, pull on double decker bus, bunch of kids flying to it.
Did it used to have like the school symbols and shit on the side of it?
I think it did. I mean, the thing with school buses is the same in America as well. Technically, an adult can get onto that bus and use it, but you wouldn't. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't want to be the grown-up who gets on the school bus.
Sometimes, well, you gotta be able to get high schoolers in it, and high schoolers are like kind of built like adults. Some of them are, and
well, no, it's not that. I mean, it's the. I mean, if someone my age elected to get on the school bus, that's just kind of creepy.
Well, I mean, adults ride it for like field trips. You know, they'll send to go pick up their child, or if there's a big event at a high school, right? They'll use the school buses as shuttle buses.
Yeah, I'm talking about general.
You go park over here, right? And a bus will pick you up from the parking lot and drive you down the street to the school.
Yeah. When I'm saying it's weird, I'm talking about sort of general use. Like, it's the school bus, it's just picked up the kids, it's doing its runs, and someone just gets on
you know what? The school's right by my work. It's right across the street. I'm just gonna hop on this bus and go. No, you can't do that. That'd be creepy as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'd wait for the next bus, but it wasn't the school bus.
You're lucky that school buses aren't allowed to be armed. But also, at least that I know of, our school buses aren't armed.
They armed? I mean, school buses in America are probably extremely armed.
No, they are not armed. As far as I know, my public school system's buses.
Are you telling me there's a bomb on the bus?
Armed. No, they got a call. Mel Gibson.
That's Speed.
Bomb.
Oh, is that Speed? That's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sandy.
No, I like the school buses here. Now, we'll fuck it up at the beginning of the school year, but no, it's golden.
I hear gunshots. What do they sound like? Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta! I did yesterday on Warzone. It was pretty good. I'm not too sure. my dad used to have shotguns, and my uncle used to have shotguns as well. And they used to go play pigeon shooting at the time, but I was like 5 or 6.
It's fun, I've done it.
The one time I used to be absolutely like ridiculously scared of the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, one of the TV series with the
Blue Brando.
Yeah, and fucking my dad was like cleaning his shotguns the one day, and fucking one of the doors had been taken off because the house was being built up, and one of the doors was like hanging off, but it was next to the inside where it was connected. And he's like, don't make me mad. You won't like it when I'm mad. And when you fucking pick the door up, mate, I shit myself. I was scared for weeks. I think my dad's Incredible Hulk. He just picks this door up like, He's cleaning his guns with me. He's like, don't make me mad.
Guns, right? My mom growing up never liked guns. It's real cool. She never liked guns. So,
a little caveat there.
My dad didn't buy guns. Okay, as far as I know, like, I think we had like a pistol. My mom was all like, hold on about it. Well, I went over to because he lived down the street from me. And they just got back from a hunting trip. And they got all their guns and stuff laid out on the kitchen table, cleaning them, right? I walk in and I'm thinking, like, oh my god, are we gonna go with black somebody? Like, why do we have all these guns out here? Not that many?
To be honest, for an English person, I've been around guns for quite a long time.
That's what you buy them all for, is that 2 weeks a year when you get to go show them off to all your buddies when you go camping, you know? You're like, they're like, how many guns you got? You're like, I got 100. They're like, how many you need? I'm like, 1. But everybody does it.
Yeah,
You're like, look at my cool shit. And you're like, okay.
You've got quite a few, haven't you not?
I've been known to do a little hunting.
Yeah.
I'm more classy though. I'm not really big into all this. You know, I think people should have them, or should be able to have them. But I'm more into wood stock, hunting rifles, shotguns. Not a big military rifle guy. It's fun and all, but no, I actually, the only reason I'm into guns is because I like to hunt. I could give a fuck about, honestly, if I hated anybody bad enough to kill them, I'd beat them with my bare hands, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you own any?
Yeah, I've had a few. I've had a bunch of different of them assault rifle types, but over the years.
I saw somebody do like it was a little 22, but it looked like a little 22. They all, it's like an assault rifle, right? To make it look all bad and mean, right? And I'm at the gun range and there's a man talking to me. I'm like, well, what's that? You know, he's telling me. I'm like, are you shooting like Nazi styles? Like, what is that supposed to do? It looks mean. It looks cool. What's it like?
Yeah, it's a 223, but
It'll still kill you.
yeah, it'll kill you.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't be laughing at it when he
You
thought
did
shooting,
it
right?
to the right spot. You know? But I just thought it was sort of, it could be fun.
I like a lever action. That's the funnest thing there is in the world to shoot. Yeah, I love shooting lever action rifles. That's the funnest.
How accurate?
Oh, they're accurate.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, up to 100 yards. I mean, what are you talking about, 30-30? That's probably the one I've shot the most. I got that. I got a 45 lever, a 357 lever, a 45-70, 338.
I don't know what any of this means, but it's a 5.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. That 45-70 will stomp your ass. I can tell you that. You'll know when you've shot it.
You fall right on your ass.
So you're basically into all your cowboy guns.
Oh yeah, I love cowboy guns. Yeah, they're the funnest. If you're just shooting for recreation. I mean, hell, I'm not a goddamn paramilitary guy or nothing. I'm just an old redneck. Honestly, I don't want to shoot a 5.56 all the time. You know, that's boring as shit. It seems like work. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm not a soldier. I'm just a American. You know, I gotta say, people have got out of hand. I mean, I do understand. An AR-15 just looks scary compared to other rifles, but.
Those are the rifles like you need,
I can tell you this, you shoot a man with a 45-70, you ain't gonna have to shoot him but once. So it doesn't really matter about how many rounds you can get off. Like I say, 45-70, hell, it'll split a damn tree in half. Imagine what it'd do to a body.
Isn't that how like rednecks that cut down trees so they can shoot trees?
Yeah, that's how I learned which guns were the most powerful. I used to hunt with a 243 and a 6mm. And I'll tell you what, I tracked every deer I shot with them. The bullet goes so damn fast, you'll kill them, but you won't drop them in their tracks. I mean, if you shoot them enough times, you will, but obviously when you're hunting for meat and not trying to kill, you don't want to ruin all your meat. You know what I mean? By shooting it full of holes. That meat's wasted, you know? If you shoot the meat, you can't, it gets a big old blood bowl on it and shit, and it ain't worth a damn. Can't do nothing with it.
At that point, you're just killing it for something.
Yeah, that's the difference, isn't it? One thing killing it to eat it, and just killing it for the sake of it.
If you're killing it to killing it, yeah, I'd use a fucking 223 or a 5.56, whatever you want to say. Because them bullets travel fast. They'll penetrate armor and shit, you know?
You know me, I went into my animals and stuff, so I've never hunted anything I wanted to. If I had to survive, I would, but I'd never kill an animal just because I could.
Well, no, I wouldn't either. I mean, I guess
A lot of
because
people
I'm
do
going
though.
to eat it, though, but.
I don't know, I'd shoot a pest.
Well, it depends what you define as
Or a
pets.
bear.
I've shot groundhogs. I've shot a bunch of groundhogs.
I mean, I'd shoot a bear, Jilly, but
And I didn't eat them.
wouldn't feel good about it. I'd shoot a bear because if I didn't shoot it, it would fucking mack me. But
Right.
I would feel very bad that I put myself in a position where I had to kill a bear.
Yeah.
I'd
Well,
kind of feel like a shit.
well, luckily you don't have any bear. You guys have like what? Squirrels?
Yeah.
Birds?
Well, we do have bears, but we don't have them generally walking around out in the wild. I don't think there's any place.
Well, they had bears, but they weren't allowed to have it no more. They was too scary for England, so they killed them all.
Put them in zoos,
Yeah.
sanctuaries. Poor things. Aw. Fucking.
I mean, we've got.
Have you guys ever seen a hairless bear? They look fucking scary as shit. It's
I
like
bet they
nightmare
do.
fuel.
Well, it would look weird.
It looks like a
We
big
don't.
old
We
mole
don't
rat.
really have any. We don't have very many dangerous animals. I think there are parts of England where where you could still potentially bump into a wolf or a pack of wolves. Not many, but there's a couple.
I was gonna say I would hope so because like I don't know when I
No, you
think
hope so.
I
Oh,
think
you